finish my script. If not, I am going to be in a soup.
Well, not your usual feeding frenzy opening line, is it? Well, I may have taken work out of my office cubicle, but that's because I think I might have found my work and hunger fixed spot. Aptly called Soup and Salad, this bright and multi-purpose cafe I'm working out of for the day is a good change for those seeking just that, change. Soup and Salad offers you much more than just leafy veggies and broths.
Soup and Salad is shy of completing a year by just 2 months. Now this is a long drive for me from Perangudi all the way to Anna Nagar, but the drive will be worth it if this branch is anything like its Alwarpet and Adyar one. Now since I'm sitting at the Anna Nagar branch, it is a comfy multi-purpose zone. Now all this work is making me a little hungry, so I've ordered myself a portion of the cream of pepper soup.
Just as fast as a Wi-Fi connection here, the soup was served up hot and steaming from the pot in a jiffy. The red, green and yellow peppers were blended to form a creamy soup, and the gorgeous mix of the bright hues made it a mouth-watering sight indeed.
I love soups in general, and Soup and Salad offers you a staggering 150 varieties to choose from. The best part is there is something for everyone, including kids. Now this branch also has a non-vegetarian section, so I've ordered myself a Kung Fu and a Newton soup.
The two soups that arrived at my table were befitting to their names. The Newton soup had the proof of gravity, the apple, steamed and blended into a broth and served with, you will not believe it, ice cream. Tasted much like apple pie and baby food, which is also probably why this is a hit with the kiddies who visit. The Kung Fu soup was a fusion of minestrone and traditional chicken soup, with chunks of chicken and tomato taking prominence over the chopped carrots, cabbage and mushrooms.
Now amongst the 3 soups, I love the cream of pepper soup. And you know why? It's because it's refreshingly new to my palate. Now the slight hint of the smoky flavour is because the soup is made from smoked peppers, keeps you wanting more.
The concept of Soup and Salad is picking up. We find the increase of growth in the market every week. It's very visible to us because it's a very practical meal at some point in the day that people have identified, be it an youngster or be it an old person or be it a child or be it a homemaker or you're working elsewhere. It becomes a very practical meal at some point in time. So it kind of fits in very well with your lifestyle. So I think it's becoming a lifestyle itself.
Cafe goes the extra mile to make sure your visit is not only about food. If you're in the mood for a laid-back afternoon or evening, then the selection of board games will sure help you kill time. If you would rather indulge yourself with a good read, then the right book is just a shelf away. Bharat has definitely gone all out to make this place interesting. And if you're looking to entertain a bunch of guests, why not do it at an old fishing boat, revamped and stunning?
Now the main misconception about soups and salads are they're just starters on a menu. But the truth is it's such a versatile item actually. Now can you believe that salads have a main course salad, an entree, starter, even a dessert salad? Now can you beat that? So for my main course, I'm ordering a Waldorf salad and a crispy chicken salad.
The crispy chicken salad fares far better than the Kung Fu soup. The simple style of preparation is what makes this a good choice. The white cubes of paneer are tossed along with cabbage and chicken in a mayo dressing. The Waldorf salad had a certain tune to it. The 1987 Broadway hit song, You're the Top, from Anything Goes. The famous American salad invented by Oscar Cherke was as white as its creator.
Now the two salads are contrasting in flavor. While the chicken salad is more full-bodied and a lot more creamier than this one, just the thought of having apples, celery, walnuts and green peppers just makes you feel a lot more lighter and healthier.
There are other options on the menu like the common favorite, Campteen salad, which is protein high, or try the fresh garden salad in a vinaigrette dressing. Just so you know, eating light doesn't cost you much. A meal for two is around 400 rupees in all.
A soup or a salad is either the starter course where somebody starts with a soup and has a salad in between something, and it's an accompaniment for a meal. So we brought in some sandwiches, pastas, wraps. Okay, so we have pita pockets and stuff for that. And though we're a veg and a non-vegetarian place, we're very, very particular about our veg and non-veg being cooked in separate areas. We actually have separate pans and separate areas. We have a partition on a counter, the grills are separate, the ladles are separate, the bowls are separate, and actually the person making the non-vegetarian on shift doesn't touch the vegetarian at all. So we're quite particular about that.
I had to wrap up work before selecting my wrap. The wraps are a must try here, and they are certainly not going to disappoint any hungry visitor. Okay, so it looks like I've had my fill for the day, which is true because work is non-stop, which interprets I'm hungry more than you can imagine.
Well, the chicken tikka masala is not that spicy. It's actually quite easy to munch down in a jiffy. I've just completed putting the finishing touches to my script. And if you want to know what that's all about, you've got to watch the show next week. Well, it's almost time for me to head out of here, but I'm going to be taking a DVC for the road.
Which of the following food items can be used in emergencies as a substitute for blood plasma? A. Coconut water, B. Mutton marrow, or C. Split pea soup? Write into feedback at ndtv-hindu.com for your chance to be this week's lucky winner. Until then, sayonara and bon appetit!